friends, welcome back to Ball Homestead. Today I'm going to get these jalapenos vacuum sealed up, and I've got to finish that other batch and get them in the freezer. But we're going to make some pizza pinwheels. I've been trying to think of lighter, cooler lunch ideas for Wayne because it has been miserably hot here in the South. Okay, on the poppers, what I do is I just put as many as I think for me and Wayne. If we have company or what have you, I can always pull out 2 bags instead of 1. You know, I mean, just something for us to have a little snack night or, you know, whatever. I try to put around a dozen per bag because that's about perfect for us. And then I just vacuum seal them. You see, they're just like a little frozen pucks, and they just seal right up. Alright friends, we got the rest of our jalapenos filled, and look at these beautiful jalapenos, all bagged up and beautiful, vacuum sealed. Those will keep for a very long time. Now we're going to get back to our pizza crust. Alright friends, we're going to get this crust made. I'm going to get it over here and knead it a little bit, then we'll get it rolled out and I'll show you what we're going to do next. Alright friends, we're going to get our dough kind of worked out here. I want it kind of in a rectangle shape because I feel like it'll roll up easier for me. I maybe just get my rolling pin out, but I thought I might could just slowly mash it out. Kind of that way I could kind of get it in the shape I want it. I want it really thin because I know this will puff up some. And I don't want those little pinwheels to be too big. Oops, but I don't need any holes in it either. So let's fix that. I'm doing this so it doesn't stick, just kind of flipping it over back and forth. My rectangle isn't doing too well, but anyways, we're attempting it. Just gonna pat it out as thin as I can get it. Okay, I got one of our small jars of homemade pizza sauce. We're not gonna put much on here. It's just gonna take a small amount. Kind of rub that around here. It's a little big of the skin. Get it out. I mean, I don't want a whole lot of it, just a tiny bit. Okay. Next, we're gonna get our pepperoni and cheese on. I got a huge pack of pepperoni because I thought this was good and he liked it, which we make pizzas a lot too, so it'll get used. But it was only $3 more for one the size, like 10 million times more pepperoni, so I went with the bigger one. We're gonna just put these all over. We want to do it kind of, everything kind of thinly, you know, pepperoni's thin, but I mean, when we put the cheese on, we want to do it pretty thin too. So all this is going to roll up like a cinnamon roll. Now we are going to put our cheese on. And I'm not going to put a whole big gob. Alright, I think that's good. Now we're going to attempt to roll this up. I think I'm going to roll it towards me because this is a longer, and I think it'd be skinnier, you know, where if we roll it the fatter way, it's going to be humongous. I need to get a little bit of flour on my hands. Back it this. Let's just roll it. Oops, there's a hole towards us. All right. Now we're going to spray our pan and we're going to get these cut. I've got the oven preheated, or almost preheated. And then we're going to put butter and garlic on top. Maybe these will be delicious. All right, we're just cutting these kind of like you would a cinnamon roll. And I'm putting them in our pan here. Alright, I decided instead of butter to use a little olive oil. I'm going to move this over here where you guys can see it. We're just going to dab the top of them with it. I'm wondering if I should spread them out a little bit because I feel like they're going to rise a bunch. I think we will. We'll just kind of do them in rolls here. I might have should have chilled this dough a little bit before I cut it, but ain't nobody got time for that. All right, that looks a little better that way if they rise anyways. All right, we're gonna get these in the oven. Oh friends, these smell delicious. They look like pizza cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna make him some ranch to go with these and send him some more pizza sauce to dip them in. I made a little homemade ranch and I'm dipping this in it. Next time I do think that I will put the roll before I cut them in the fridge for maybe an hour and let it chill really good. Either that or pop it in the freezer and then cut it so they're more perfect. I mean, these did turn out really pretty though. See the bottoms and the little tops. And they did rise quite a bit, but they are good. They're something simple and something kids would love too. All right, friends, we got our pizza pinwheels complete and they are good. I think kids would really like these. I mean, shoot, I love them. But I forgot, I guess that I didn't hit record whenever I was making the crust. So I'm gonna post the recipe for that in the description. And I'm sorry about that. I guess it wasn't recording because there's no footage. But anyways, until next time, friends, goodbye.